Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Looks like it's going to be a low turnout tonight. Try to get some people in. Very low turnout. Who we got? Who do I need to tag? Who do I need to tag? Who do I need to tag? Sean. Make sure Sean's watching. Very low turnout. Looks like I'm going to be breaking on my own tonight. Well, hey ho. Everyone can always watch the playback. I wonder why it was so quiet today. On the break-in front, there was not many uptake in the £12 break, and I was like, I wonder what's going on. Like, is it like a national holiday or something? Am I missing something? I was like, there's two breaks we did earlier were 20 quid, and they sold out quick. So, and what I'm going to do, I'll just give it a few minutes for people to come in, if they do come in. If not, there's unfortunately not a spot left in this one. It's just got taken up. There's spots left in the second break. But I doubt that's going to fill tonight. There's still like 17 spaces left. So that'll probably go either tomorrow or Sunday. More likely Sunday because I'm busy tomorrow. Yeah, just got taken up, Aiden, brother. We'll give it another minute or two because there's only 5. This is the least amount of people that I've ever had watching, which is crazy. Everyone must be at the disco. Kids still call it discos, don't they? So just for the people that are on, basically how this is going to work is, and if you're on the break, hello. If you're in the break, hello even. So Borussia Dortmund are paired with Atalanta and Borussia Mönchengladbach. Barcelona are paired with Club Brugge, FC Porto, Manchester United and Marseille. What I'm going to do is just random these 10 teams. So these were handpicked by me, just based on, obviously, stat. Chelsea seem to just do very well in this product. Barcelona stats, buy-in, you've got Musiala. Juve, obviously, Ronnie. Manchester United, Ahmed Diallo. PSG, Xavi Simons. Real Madrid. It's just got quite a few nice cards in here, and I needed 10 teams. So with Real Madrid, you've obviously got Salzburg, who've got some good people to have. Dominic Szoboszlai being one. Stade Rennais has got, obviously, Edouard Camavinga, Doku, and Ryan Gravenberch for AFC Monaco. But where the team might be a little weak, I've obviously then paired it with a better team compared to any of the bigger ones. So, evening. Not too bad, Greg. Just polished off a KFC, so I'm doing fine. And then the break, which again is likely going to go on Sunday now. 25 spots because I've separated out Jude Bellingham, Jamal Musiala, Xavi Simons, Pedri, and Yusuf Makoku. But the spot is only 12 quid, so or cheaper if you were in this break. Right, so without further ado, because I don't think we're going to get astronomical numbers today, it's not impeccable. So I'm going to random these teams. They're going to, and then whatever the random is, then the people are going to go in here, which will then line up with whatever team they should be. So Borussia Mönchengladbach will have Atalanta, Juventus will have Inter Milan, blah, 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 blah. Oh, mate, aren't the cards beautiful? Aren't the cards beautiful? Oh, absolutely love them. I genuinely, I was saying to you earlier, after Impeccable, because I really like Impeccable. Patches are boring, yes, whatever. But I really like Impeccable. So after that, this is my favorite set, I think. Yeah, so this is my second favorite set. I just love it. I just absolutely love it. I've got another box coming, and I really want to do it as a personal. I may do it as a break, but the thing what's stopping me from doing it as a personal is that then I'll just have loads of cards again that I just don't need. I might just buy a few spots in the break. But yeah, I just love these cards. Love these cards. So good luck, everyone. Again, just for a few more people have just popped in, so I'll just go over it quickly, just in case you're one of the people who have a spot in this break. The way it's going to work is this is tier 1, this is tier 2. So tier 1 teams will get randomed, but they're already paired. So whereas I've got Real Madrid here, I've paired them up with Salzburg because Salzburg is a good second team to have. But where Barcelona and Borussia Dortmund are, I've obviously paired him with the lesser teams in the set. Like Atalanta have got literally one card in the whole box. So to try and even out a little bit more, that's the way it's happened. So yeah, what we'll do random 11 times on the random, and then we'll get breaking. We'll be interested to see if Tops go all out on soccer. Oh yes, I've seen that. That's crazy. Someone was saying like, haven't Tops had it since like the 70s or something like that, or 25 years, or however long they've had the license for baseball, which must be huge. Obviously, I don't collect baseball. I don't know anything about baseball. I know a lot of the sets in football, soccer, reflective of the baseball sets, but like that's huge. That is huge. But anyway, let me just do this random. So 11 times on the random. Good luck, everyone. And last but not least, there we go. No idea who has who. So Liam's got the Ajax spot, which means he has Ajax and Liverpool. Sean has the Real Madrid spot, so Sean has Real Madrid and Salzburg. James has PSG, so he's got PSG and Atletico. Martin, last minute pickup, last minute spot, gets Barcelona, and then obviously he gets Club Brugge and Porto. Ian gets Stade Rennais, Juventus, which is then Juventus, Inter Milan, Stade Rennais and Leipzig. Very nice, decent teams. Greg with Dortmund. Greg. His luck continues. He's got the Dortmund spot, big one to get. Obviously, like most of the teams are, equal-ish. Real Madrid probably, like if it was in at a 1, 2, 3, Real Madrid will be third. I would say they're just not as strong as other ones, other years. But if you get a Rodrigo auto, I think that's really good to have. And then the other ones are like all in 2, and then it's Barcelona and Dortmund in the 1 spot. But I would put Dortmund over. Would I? It's very close because obviously if you get a Messi auto, then that's unreal. But then just you've got Haaland, Reina, Makoku, Jude Bellingham, Renier. So yeah, it's crazy. So and then Phil's got Manchester United, so the Amad Diallo spot. Olympique de Marseille, Lazio. Aaron's got Bayern, so he's going for Musiala. I don't know if he collects Musiala. Do you collect Musiala, Aaron? I don't know, or looking to collect him. Anyway, he's got the Bayern spot, so Bayern Munich and Shakhtar and Sevilla. And Mick's got Chelsea, which is Chelsea and Man City. So that is it. How much is he paying you? Yeah, he's done. He's not done too bad, told Greg in the last few breaks. But let's see what we pull. The good thing about this, especially when it's paired with the second one with the discount, you kind of only need to pull a few of the base for Dortmund to kind of get your money back on this. Because the base cards are still doing really well. Obviously, you could pull a variation technically. Could pull a variation, which will be absolutely huge. And then any numbered cards, it'd be obviously unreal. So here we go. I'm actually really surprised I thought the second box would have filled faster than this box. So I don't know if is it the tiers? Do people like the tiers idea? Because I was going to do it as a 2-box. Obviously, that's 60 quid. What I am trying to be more conscious of is obviously it's later in the month, and most of us, including myself, don't have loads to spend come the end of the month. So I'm trying to do it in a way where if it's closer to the end of the month, it's like a lower end spot, a lower end price point kind of thing. And then at the beginning of the month, when we're all rich on the 1st, I'll do a bigger one. I've got some nice stuff coming next week, actually. And then kind of spreading it out. But when we go to the end of the month, I might start doing stuff where it's just like a tenner, just to do something and break a few cards. Can you imagine? Oh, sorry. Yes, someone has to tell me that every day. Every time, I think every day this week, someone said, "Can you answer the screen?" Yes. So thank you, Asian Punk 28. I appreciate that very much, sir. There we go. So yeah. Anyway, let me get the stands. Make sure I've got my top loaded. The news on the baseball, that's really crazy to me. Like, I still don't, like fully get licensing and all that. I mean, obviously, I get licensing. Your company get licensed. You own the rights to certain things. But like, I don't know who's got like what. I don't know when it expires. When they expire. I know the baseball, they've still got it until 2025, I believe. But I think it's just good signs that this hobby is just growing. And I think soccer, football, whatever you call it, wherever you're from, is a major part of that. So long may it continue. Oh, the light. This is where I'll try and look on my screen to make sure. Actually, I'll look on the screen. I won't look on the card. Right, so we've got Edouard Mendy. I love these cards. I love this card. This card's a cool card. Edouard Mendy, base. What are my teams? No worries, mate. Your teams are... Oh, I was just saying to you as well, Aaron. You got Bayern Munich and Shakhtar Donetsk Sevilla. I wasn't sure if you were collecting any Musialas or anything like that, but that's who you're after. So we've then got Luis Alberto for Lazio. Lionel Messi, again, just an amazing card. Lionel Messi for Barcelona. We've got a Gerian Timber for Ajax. Don't really know anything about this guy. Gerian Timber for Ajax. We've got a João Cancelo for Manchester City. João Cancelo for Manchester City. Ending on a nice Diego Jota Championship contributions. Diego Jota Championship contributions. I just love the refractors. I just think they're so cool. So cool. Let me see that up actually. So yeah, so for me, like I speak to loads of people every day about where the hobby's going, the market, who to buy, what to get, blah 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 blah, and things like this. Even the conversations between what's happening between PwC and eBay, all of it just points to the it's expanding. eBay are now doing betters on software to help with sports cards. If you follow eBay on Instagram, they've got they have a lot of the content, which I only started following eBay recently, but a lot of the content's to do with sports cards. So even if football, which it is the smallest market, if the whole market grows as a whole, and again, football's the biggest sport in the world, if the whole market grows as a whole, then football's going to grow. So this down period of Rene Jesus for Borussia Dortmund, first hit for Dortmund, if the whole market, becomes bigger, because again, everyone was writing off football a few months ago, and a few people, well, not more than a few people, to be fair, more than a few people, Ciro Immobile for Lazio, more than a few people were saying, relax, chill. It's a downtime for football, which is why the market was going down. But I've said since the beginning that the market will bounce back once the products become not as frequent, and then also when football starts again. Who is it? Pogba scored, assisted 4 last week. His cards went up. Bruno Fernandes got a hat trick. His cards went up, and there we are. Do you know what? I wasn't even looking then. And yeah, Bruno Fernandes, which again is a cool card. Bruno Fernandes for Man United. So the signs are good. The signs are good. We either got Colour or it's Amad Diallo next. Rodrigo, all right. He's on the cusp of becoming someone good. Ahmed Diallo, Rodrigo for Real Madrid, even. So there we go. Nice one. Oh, maybe not. Oh, he's just red there. That's what I thought. We've got Neco Williams for Liverpool. Neco Williams for Liverpool. Should I sleeve this? No, I'm not sleeving that. I'll sleeve this, though. Virgil van Dijk for Liverpool. Liverpool having a good start so far. Liverpool having a very good start so far. Cup holders honours. And they were in list 2. Liverpool goes to Liam, because he's got the Liam and Ajax spot. If I can catch the auto, I will. If I can catch the auto, I'll save it to the end. But it seems like it's usually pretty close to the bottom anyway. Oh, and it's in this one. All right. Let's see if I can save it. Right, Yusufa Moukoko for Borussia Dortmund. Nice, Moukoko. I didn't even hit then. Moukoko, nice. Romario Barrow for Porto. I put a load of things on eBay yesterday. And I've got quite a few Moukokos on there. A few base, a few numbered Moukokos. And they're already, like, I put it on a 10-day auction, and they're already going up. Neymar Jr., Paris Saint-Germain, saying that I did put them all at 99p. So, hey, Musiala. There we go. There's one. I've got a few of him as well. Up there. Jamal Musiala. I've got some. We got a submission back from PSA. I won't reveal anything because there might be people listening whose the cards are and wanted to keep it a secret. But just look out for a video in the next week or so of our recent submission to PSA, which is pretty cool. Got Thiago Alcantara for Liverpool, another hit for Liverpool. What I'm gonna do, because the hit is here, is I'm gonna put the auto there. Because that is the auto. So the auto card is here, under there. And we'll save that till the end. Beautiful. It is. It is. I'm speaking with Aiden earlier, and I'm saying how recently I've just spent so much on eBay. Dominic Schlobersley, again, nice card. Get that sleeved. I've been spending so much on eBay in terms of cards from the States. Lucas Perrin on a bike, man on a bike, Olympique de Marseille. Oh, yes, nice one. Actually, after this, because I need to sleeve up a card. That's good, yeah, because we've still got the pack because no one's guessed it. Yeah, lowest, and we've not hit any numbered cards yet, so that's also good. So yes, nice one. Right, competition again. Game today is guess the lowest numbered card and the team associated with that card. So if you think it's going to be a Chelsea, you'd say Chelsea to 5, or Chelsea to 99, or Chelsea to 199. So get your guesses in. Do I have a numbered here? Mate, let me just check this is a numbered card. No, so we don't have a numbered card in this one. So you've got until the end, well, till I open the next pack to have a guess. Have a guess. You know, it's not going to hurt. So guess the lowest numbered card and the team associated with that card. I'm being greedy. Dortmund 50. Lucas Perrin for Olympique Marseille. Why not, Greg? Each to their own. Look out for number 1. Kylian Mbappe. Nice for PSG. I really don't know if I like this card or not. It's just a bit of a... I'm sure they could have done something better for Mbappe. It's unique, but his other celebrations better. Kylian Mbappe for PSG. That really looks like a goal, but I swear it's not. Noah Lang for Club Bruges. I do like the Weston McKennie one. That's cool. Weston McKennie for Juventus. Oh, someone else is going Dortmund 50. Is there something here I don't know? And oh, that's because it's... Is it numbered? No, it's not numbered. Well, that's nice. Is it the wave? Orange wave? Or is it red wave? Well, I know the orange wave. I think it's the orange one. Can't really tell on this pic. Red, orange, wave, electric. There you go. But anyway, nice one, Man United spot. Man United spot. Phil. Brandon Williams. There you go. It does look cool though, doesn't it? That's amazing, actually. Right, I'll get these leads up, but it's not numbered, so keep them coming. So we've got Ajax 25, Ajax 50, Man United 25. Sleeve it up. Last time we had, the first box we had some amazing hits in there. We had like 4 numbered cards. We had 4 numbered cards. Pretty decent auto. I think it was Havertz auto. Or was Havertz yesterday? Havertz might have been yesterday, actually. Yeah, I think it was a little Signature the first day. The first box. But we had some, it was a really good box. And then yesterday's box was a bit, actually it was very, but at least we're hitting the youngsters. It's good if you get in at least the base of the ones you want. Whether you believe in them or not, if the market's telling you to, if you've got these cards and to sell, sell. Don't care what anyone else says. if it's valuable to someone will pay the money. Tino Angerin for Chelsea. Tino Angerin for Chelsea. Dortmund 25. Actually, since someone went to changing. Nice, Giovanni Reina. Okie doke. No numbers being hit, so all guesses are still valid. Giovanni Reina. Gio. I'm not sure if I said, but I got the one wrong of this guy. Probably have, maybe mentioned it once. Karim Adeyemi for Salzburg. Literally, if it wasn't for the hobby, I don't think I would have known this guy's name as prominent as I do now. Because literally, like, I've got a few cards of him. I've got a numbered card of him, and yeah, he's doing well. But I know this guy. This is one guy I got quite a few stickers of. Good old Patson Daka. Either way, Greg's going to be happy if he gets a 50 or a 50 or a to 25. He's over the moon. Wesley Sneijder for Inter Milan. Lucina Traore, the guy we hit the auto with the other break. And Ferran Torres for Manchester City. Ferran Torres. So let's see if we can. Who do we need youngsters wise? We need to hit at least base. At least see if we can get a Pedri and a Jude. Oh, and an Ahmed Diallo. Oh, and Camavinga. Oh, and Gravenberch. Oh. Alright, okay. Oh, and Xavi Simons. Jeez. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. Alright. For some reason I thought we hit loads. Yeah. Not any numbered either. Don't be like yesterday's. Ibrahima Konate for Leipzig. Robin Goy. Literally, I think we've pulled him in every bit. They've got one card. Atalanta have only got this card in the whole box, in the whole checklist. Just this one. We've pulled him every time. What are the odds? Robin Goysons for Atalanta. Ashraf Hakimi. Calling PSG. I am on my way. It's not a real phone. It's his fingers. Luka Modric, Real Madrid. Teabag. It's Teabag. Radu Dragusin for Juventus. And another not numbered card. It's a refractor of Reece Williams. Reece Williams for Liverpool. Yeah. I think they've hit most of the inserts. Definitely 3 inserts. Let me check. 1. Oh, we had a random one. Yeah, 3. So 3 of the 4 inserts are going to Liverpool. This is going to be a numbered. I can feel it. This is going to be a numbered. Mason Mount for Chelsea. I love a bit of Mason Mount. I need to find a way to get him into my fantasy draft team. I need to coerce him off someone else. Mason Mount for Chelsea. I don't know that's actually. I did just get Lukaku in mine, so I'm buzzing about that. Dodo for Shakhtar. We've got Serginho Dest for Barcelona. Robert Lewandowski for Bayern Munich. Robert Lewandowski for Bayern Munich. Tell me you were in lockdown without telling me you were in lockdown. Sadio Mane. And another card, but it is Rodrigo. Nice. Nice refractor. That's a nice refractor. So yeah, so all the cards that you, I can't believe we're not hitting another card yet. All the cards that, you know, aren't going up in value the way you thought they would. Anything you purchased in the last few months, give it another month. Give it absolutely another month. And if that player plays well, that's still another factor. A factor that people may forget about sometimes. They still need to perform. If they play well, hey. I'm trying to think of who's going to be the next one. Who's going to be the next breakout? Who's going to be the next rookie for next season? Oh, well, this season, should I say. This has got to be a numbered card. This has got to be a numbered card. Kai Havertz for Chelsea. Maybe Balogun. Balogun could be one for Arsenal. Obviously got a vested interest in that one. I think still Martinelli, to be fair. Oh, there we go. Hit Eduardo Camavinga. Eduardo Camavinga. Only base, but there we go. Well, that's nice. Yeah. Amadiello. He'll have a few in Panini. I don't think he's got one for Panini yet. So he should be a rookie next season. Florian Wirtz, that's definitely another one. Alissane Player. Shirky, yep. Shirky. That's another one to watch. This is annoying because like I won't say annoying, but you've like this will probably be, or it should be, Musiala's breakout season. Because I like Musiala. Conrad De La Fuente for Barcelona. I like Musiala, and I think this is going to be his breakout season. It's so hard when you've got Lewandowski up front, but Kenneth Taylor, Ajax, I think he's going to have a big season. I'm trying to think of who else. What do you call him? Might do. I won't say he'll be amazing because he's in mid-20s. But the guy for Brentford, striker, I forgot his name. Someone will put it in chat. Someone will remind me. Juan Cancelo. It'll obviously be his first card as well, which will do well. What's his name now? I like Malin. I definitely like Malin. Please, yeah, that's the one, Tony. Thank you, Tony. Got like a bit of a Ollie Watkins type story. But yeah, I like Malin. He's got Arsenal roots as well, so I'm a big fan of his. He's gonna kill me, but there's Ian told me someone, and he tells it every time I ask him. He tells it me. A youngster, I think he's Dutch, I can't remember, or Belgian, and he's either gone somewhere or he's going somewhere. I tell you who. Caden Clark. He's going to be another one. Caden Clark. See, but I like Watkins. Me, you know. Okay, they're not going to be standout, as in. Well, I don't know. They're not going to be like 40 goals a season, but I think from where they are, they'll be cheap to them purchased, and if they get 20 goals a season, they'll make a bit of money. Erling Haaland, sorry, I'm wasting time. Erling Haaland for Borussia Dortmund. I'm hoping Chukwuemeka gets some minutes for Villa this season. I think you mentioned him to me a few weeks ago, actually, Dan. Weeks, maybe. It must be at the end of last season. Did he get like some game time in like the last game or two? Can't remember. I'm sure. I know you mentioned him to me before. Player for Gladbach. Aronson. Again. Any American. Watkins. Yeah, but the thing is with the where I think the hobby is in soccer, in football, whatever you want to call it, is misinformed. Is the players that are actually good don't get the love that they deserve. Robert Lewandowski is one of the best strikers ever, but because he's 32, like his 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th year card isn't doing well. Like even though he's obviously no one can be the same level as Messi and Ronaldo, but he's of that ilk, and his prices are nowhere in comparison. Kevin De Bruyne, for me, is one of the best top 3 players in the world. Kevin De Bruyne, for me, his prices are absolutely nowhere near what they should be in comparison to other people who have done less. So it's like I just think it's crazy. But I think that's where the emphasis will start to change once people know more about the sport, know more about these players. I do think players who are the best will start to see more love in the hobby. Francisco Trincao, he's going to have an interesting season at Wolves, so he'll be one to watch. Yeah, made his debut towards the end of last season. Yeah, I thought you said something. I thought you told me before. Evening. Who's asked that evening? Speaking of the devil, speaking of you, Ian, telling me about that player who I always forget, Manduke or someone like that, who I always forget to look at. Ian, you got Stade Rennais. So we're after a Eduardo Camavinga, which we've not pulled a numbered one, but we've got a rookie of base. So you've got Eduard Camavinga. You've got Stade Rennais and Leipzig. That was that pairing. And you've also got Juventus and Inter Milan. So those are your 4 teams, mate. I can't see many of these rookies even. Oh, mate, they're not going to touch them. Absolutely, there's no rookies. The only one I can, the only one I will vouch for is Pedri. Pedri's the only one out of them all. I think I'm trying to think of them all. Like if you're not counting Haaland and Mbappe, Malik Tillman for Bayern Munchen. If you're not putting those in the sphere, Pedri, Raheem Sterling, Manchester City. I still think Saka's got a lot to do. Even as an Arsenal fan, I still think Saka's got a lot to do. But Pedri, and I like Jude. I do like Jude as well. Karim Benzema for Real Madrid. He just seems to have that passion. Still no numbered card. This is crazy. We need a big monster low number card. Yeah, Saka needs the end product for sure. For sure. He's got the nous. I think it's kind of like, I'd say he was better than Sterling at this age Sterling was, but like, yeah, sometimes he just panics in the last second. Sometimes he can be really composed, but sometimes he does panic and it doesn't come off that final ball. It will be boiled down to who will be in the Champions League finals with the most publicity. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. And that's, I was speaking to someone, well, I was speaking to a few people last season, and I was like, if you can predict, and obviously this is all a prediction anyway, if you can predict who was going to make that last 4 in the Champions League, that last 4, that semi-final, the final, and start getting players of that around those, you do see an increase. What I'm seeing is then when the match does happen, then you're not seeing. Then you start to see the increase. So it's the hype. You're buying the hype basically, or you're selling on the hype. Dayot Upamecano for Leipzig. Oh, these are stuck together. Really stuck together. Really stuck together. Wow. Upamecano for Leipzig. Even Rakitic. And like I don't watch the Bundesliga enough or look at the youth players enough to make a what's the word, a really in-depth informed opinion of him. But I've watched football nearly all my life, and when I've seen highlights of him, and I judge a lot by people's highlights. If I'm blown away by your highlights, then I'm like, okay, that you piqued my interest, I'll watch more. But some of these youngsters who I then look at on YouTube, I watch the highlights, and I'm like, and that's supposed to be their best bits, and it still doesn't pique me. And he's one of them, Mikoku. Like, yes, he might become someone really good, but he also might not. And I think it's likely he might not. Ivan Rakitic for Sevilla. I hope he does. Like, I hope. Oh, nice. We hit him. Armadillo. Very nice. Like I was saying, it's cards like this that I think, will do really well in the hobby. Even just this base one. Because, I mean, come on. Like, if he becomes someone decent, having the Manchester United logo, just the arrogance of the stance, like the rookie card there, I just think this is a really, really cool card. And it's just the base version as well. These cards have to have a little something about them, in my opinion. I've not even got anything on the wall yet. That's how bad this box is. Xavi Simons is exactly like that. I literally watched 20 minutes of his highlights a few weeks ago, and I was like, what am I supposed to be impressed by? He's got a bit of acceleration, and that was it. Simon Mignolet for Club Bruges. Ooh, these cards are stuck together. We've got Eric Garcia for Manchester City, and for Juventus, hit for Juventus to 199. Vialli. Keep thinking that's a Chelsea kit. Vialli 199. So that's the hit from this box, or the numbered hit from this box. Let's get it in a top loader. Well, yeah, I'm definitely playing. Cause last season for me, I was focused a lot on the group and replying to messages and helping other people kind of get the way in the hobby, which I'm absolutely 1,000,000% always going to do because I love it. But I didn't pay enough attention to my own collection, so I'm definitely going to do more of that this season. Definitely watching more leagues. Like I said, Caden Clark is one that I'm going to pay really good attention to because I think he could have a standout season. I only saw him a few times in the MLS, and I know he's on loan till the end of the season in the MLS. So I think he could be. Oh, do we have another numbered? Nope. Being Juve in every box you find. Oh yeah, didn't even realise that. Yeah, and this is from a completely different place as well. Christopher Nkunku for Leipzig. Ugh, why are all these stuck together? Yeah, I didn't even realise that. Right, Christopher Nkunku for Leipzig. Oh, Kuvalevsky. Yeah, Kuleveski. I've got his auto in. Again, another player that I've been collecting. Watched his highlights, and I was like, because basically his spot goes for very cheap in a lot of breaks, and I'm one to always go for, right. If I see like for a case break or whatever, I'll look at the really low end spots. because then if you can get a bunch of cards, then you know it's happy days. And he was always paired with Del Piero, but his spot was really cheap. And I was like, who is this guy? I know he played for Parma, but like I thought, I think he's a rookie in one product. And I started watching highlights, and he is again, for anyone who's in here, like just watch Kuleveski's highlights from last season, and you'll think the same. So I've started to pick up a few of his cards because they're going cheap. Because again, no one knows who he is. His rookie sticker is, I think it's easy to find, but sometimes it's way overpriced. So just be careful what you're paying for. I mean, obviously, if you think it's going to go up, then it doesn't really matter. But Kuleveski, yeah, that's a shout. That's a shout. I should show you what I got after this. No, yeah, let's see if I can show you after this. Fabio Vieira for Porto. Fabio Vieira for Porto. I'll let you into one of my little secrets in a bit. Anthony Martial for Manchester United. To make it a bit more exciting in this flipping break. Jan Oblak for Atletico de Madrid. Curtis Jones rookie for Liverpool. Speaking of the devil, Dejan Kuleveski for Juventus. Oh, that's hilarious. That's quality. Does anyone want to wish anyone else into existence? Or that's good. Oh, I love the way that happens sometimes. Right, I'm going to show you what I've been picking up. So apologies anyone who is just wanting to watch the break, but as you can see so far, it's not been the best. So let me, and this is literally like the last week. Hey, oh yeah, we need Jude. Yeah, we do need Jude. Right, here we go. So this is these are just like items that I've picked up from the States in the last 2 weeks. So it's nothing major, but I'm just showing you kind of like what I've been collecting because I want to show people more. Just like I've been collecting some stuff. So let me share my screen again. I'm trying to make sure I've got no like passwords out on it. Here we go. So picked up these two. Again, really cheap. I can't remember how cheap. I think the gold was maybe $20, $25. I think that might have been 12 or something. It's really just about finding deals. Like there's so many players that I could mention. I'll show you another one. Timo Werner. I picked this up. This was 30 quid. And I usually argue against buying base. But for the price I picked it up at, like 20, well, maybe 26 quid, something like that. As a few good games, if I sell it for 40, I'm I'm up. So that's the only way I'm thinking about. Just to excite people, got a few breaks coming in, a few Domris. So these are all for breaks and stuff. What else did I get? One for Aaron if he's still a part of the break. Got a few more there, as you can see. Another Werner, just something I picked up. These I think I picked up for under 20 quid. All these. This guy is because Aaron told me about Jaquil Marshall rookie, so I picked him up. What else? What else? What else? This Ansu Fati, who I'm a massive fan of. He's another one who I think could be very good. Ansu Fati. I picked that up for $70. And this one, I paid a bit more for this one. I think I picked it up for Jadon Sancho Orange. What did I pick that up for? Maybe $120, I think. And this is numbered to 125. But I had a few after the one. I bought this one a few weeks ago. A few after that actually went up in price. So far, it seems like it's working. And that's it. A peek into my what I've been collecting. So I hope you enjoyed that midway through. I'm not seeing any more. Why is my screen so big? Oh, there we go. Yeah, they're nice. Oh, you got the Bowman. Nice. Nice. Nasi Univar. Yeah, another one. Another one. A few people have mentioned Univar to me, actually. A few people have mentioned. I'm not. I can't say I've watched him or seen much of him. I only hear. When I hear a name repeated, that's when it gets obviously stuck in my head. So I know he's a name that I kind of need to look into a bit more. But I'm kind of on the route of, if I like the rookie or the young person or however you want to phrase it, I'll stop buying into him. But I also want to buy into people who's, it's their third, fourth year and they may not have hit big yet. Like I think he may be past it. I think this season will tell. But Demarai Gray, I was always a massive fan of. I thought Demarai Gray was going to be someone, really, not really big, but someone who, could do a lot in the hobby. He's still only young. Is it a good team now where if he picks it up this season, he's got all eyes on him. He could be one that breaks through. And again, it's not all about it being, I need to make, I bought it for tenner, I need to make £1,000. Like if you make 25 or 30 quid, you've 2-3 extra money. So that's kind of my method of thinking at the moment. But anyway, back to the break. Billy Gilmore for Chelsea. Oh, all these are stuck together. Come on, numbered cards. Where are you, man? Billy Gilmore for Chelsea. Luis Alberto for Lazio. I swear I pulled him like 3 times today. And not one Jude yet. Colin Dagba for PSG. Hit a refractor of him. Hit a numbered of him yesterday, I think. Federico Valverde for Real Madrid. Federico Valverde for Real Madrid. Alessandro Del Piero for Juventus. Greg knows this gentleman very well. Apologies if that sounded sexual there. I just meant that he got the number 5 the other day. Alessandro Del Piero. I've not even looked into the numbered ones, mate. Like I can imagine them being expensive. So I was like, no, let me stick with the base and the one of the parallels. Oh, nice. Green, orange. This should be numbered. No, here it is. Oh, nice. Salzburg to 75. Salzburg to 75. Very nice. Well, what are your So first of all, let me just who's got Salzburg? Salzburg, Real Madrid spot, Real Madrid. Sean. Nice one, Sean. Noah Okafor to why is that doing that? Cancel. Noah Okafor to 75. Very nice rookie card. Bowman's are like £100. Woo, $100 plus. Whether to buy or sell, whether to sell or open. It's a fun open. In terms of the products that have come out this year, in terms of the prices, this is a good box. We've not hit nothing major in this break, granted. And I've said a few times already that if this had come out first, or if this was a different checklist to what had come out, this would be undoubtedly the best set of the year. Undoubtedly. There's no one can change my mind on that. But because this set's been repeated 5 times, that's the only way I can see it losing value, is that it's the same checklist for the 6th time, which is so annoying. But there's some really unique cards in here that can really go up. But all of the rookies, or all of the rookies that you want, this is their 10th rookie card, 15th rookie card. So because of that, it's not going to have much value. But as a product, it's really good. So if you're looking to sell, I don't think it's going to rise in the next month, because I think there's too much that is being produced. It needs to hit. It needs to have sold a lot. I don't think there's any, or from what I hear, there's no blasters coming out. So at least then it holds its value, or it should hold its value. But products should start going back up in the next month or two, just because there's no other product. So you then start buying old, like I have. I've started buying older products now, because finally, because the products have stopped. So when they become in short supply, then obviously they start to go up. And the ones that people, it's stuck together again. The ones that people will like will go up more or sell more. That's why products like Domrus from 2 years ago are still high, or still higher than last year. The hobby box of Domrus is like £2,000, which is absolutely insane. Christian Pulisic for Chelsea. The one I've got the T4 of. Should be coming next week. Michael Cousins for Marseille. Michael Cousins for Marseille. Hey, Xavi Simons. Like, I mean, even though his base, I think his base, and I don't like him, but his base still go for like $15. So, because obviously he's only, compared to the other ones like Pedri, and Pedri's cards sell really well, but the other rookies, like, he's only got, 3 cards, I'd say. So it's nice. We'll get that in the top loader. Nice one, PSG. James McKelvey. There you go, sir. Right in the top loader. But again, and like I say to everyone, like, I'm as new. Well, I'm, saying everything with a pinch of salt. Like, I try and apply logic where possible, and that, but like, I have no one to listen to. Like, I don't think most people. I think most people, no one knows exactly where the hobby is going to go. So, do what feels right. Look around. Charles de Ketelaere, Club Brugge. I've heard he's having a good season. So again, another someone that I might have to look out for. Because at first he was really cheap at the start. Like, his was probably like the cheapest spot. But again, I think he's got, is something like 4 goals, 2 assists in 4 games or 2 games or something ridiculous. And now his prices are starting to go up within a week. So again, you just never know. Charles de Ketelaere, Club Brugge. So actually, yeah, I'm gonna have to top load that one now, because that'll be a decent one. I appreciate that. I mean, I've said for ages, my thing is, that's why I love talking to everyone, because I just love, like, if I could help I always say, if I can help someone not make the mistakes that I made when I first started, then happy days. I made loads of mistakes. I lost loads of money at the beginning. Anthony for Ajax, and it's only now I'm starting to realize, right, yeah, you should be doing that. in the hobby. Oh, you should be buying these at this time. You should be doing this at this time, kind of thing. And it's all starting to make sense. But I made so many mistakes. Anthony for Ajax, very nice. And Ilkay Gundogan for Manchester City. Oh, this box. Whoa. Again, the thing is, to repeat myself, I'm going to have to repeat myself now. If this, I wouldn't be as annoyed in this product with the lack of colour if it was a new checklist. But because all these players are in every other checklist, it's like, oh, well, yeah, we pulled him a million times. Which is why I'm actually, so I've got the Domrus coming as well. Domrus, for anyone who's new, Domrus is my favourite product. Hands down. Domrus, out of all the products that I've broken, buy into, collect, Domrus is my favorite one. And I've not broken it for months. So I'm really looking forward to breaking that. But again, I'm getting a hobby Premier League, which is usually, most of the time, it's not the best of products to break. I'm just sleeving up, by the way. I'm not leaving you. The Premier League is not the best one. Sometimes it's really hit and miss. But we've got that coming, and a few. Because I think, again, some of those older products will start to go back up in value as well. So, yeah, mix it up. Right there, sleeved up. There, sleeved up. I can't put a base on the wall. No, that's sacrilege. Well, yeah, it's exciting. I love it. It's a guessing game. I love that. Hey, Jude, get in. We have to get excited for it. Just even though it's a base, we have to get excited. Still does Jude cards do really well. So here we go. Very nice. Great question. I'm actually, I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. Hey dude, yeah. So next week or the week after, I've got the new Chronicles coming. So I've got 4 boxes of the H2 and 3 boxes of the hobby box of Chronicles for this year. I priced up last year. It's just so expensive. It's just so expensive. And the thing is, it's probably as much as last year. So in terms of, because the hobby's gone up, but the Tmall's gone down. But the prices. So when I'm doing pricing, I'll price it on, right, okay, so if this is just an example, if Barcelona, if Ansu Fati rookie ticket, if it's 100 quid for a rookie ticket, I'll price it just below. So if you hit one, you've made your money, kind of thing. But then obviously you've also got Messi in there, Frankie De Jong, blah 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 blah. So I'll price it at that. But because those prices of the rookie ticket and because the prices of the rookie ticket have gone down, but the prices of the box have remained the same, then I think it's unfair to charge those prices, because if you then buy the spot at 90 quid, let's say, but the rookie ticket is only 70, then regardless, like, you're only ever realistically going to hit one. So you're already out on money. So I always try and price a spot where if you hit the person you're supposed to hit, you make money from that if you sell it on, obviously. Jude. So I've started by just getting this year's Chronicles because it's pretty cheap. And if we did 1 Chronicle hobby and 2 1 Chronicle hobby and 2 H2s, I can get it down pretty cheap. I might do it as a PYT, maybe with a grouping of the Liga spots and stuff. But I would like to get last year's Chronicles. Well, let me put that there. No, it's not. That's the thing. It's not loaded. I think again, I think it's more supply. I think it's more supply because if you look at it, I think I revealed a good card. Romario Barrow could do Prem PYT random. Yeah, that's a good shout actually. That's a good shout. Ansu Fati for Barcelona. That's a good shout. I may do a poll because again, I was saying to someone else, like I can get pretty much any product. It's just if it sells. Like half my time is trying to sell the spots. But if you want to do PYT, you can do. That's why I try and mix it up. Like this is tiers, and I do like random team more, just because it gives everyone a chance of Dortmund, or it gives everyone a chance of a good spot. And I just, like I said, I don't think there's anything better than paying 10, 12, 15, 20 quid for a spot, which is usually 200 quid or 100 quid. And then you hit that spot. Like to me, that's where the fun is. Because you could do PYT, pay £100 and not get it. And that's demoralizing. Ryan Gramovich, nice. Oh, starting to hit the youngsters now. Very nice. So I'll sleeve that one up too. Kevin De Bruyne, and I didn't get a peek of this. Boom! Glimpses of goals. Refractor Yusufa Moukoko. And again, regardless of what you think, if he's selling well, he's selling well. So maximize. So there you go. Glimpses of gold. Very nice. Gay just scored a 40-yard. Ooh! Idrissa Gay. That's funny. I didn't know he had a SEN-esque shot in him. Oh, I have to watch that. When did it? Was it Messi's back, or should be playing on the 29th? I saw, I think, somewhere. Yes, Moukoko. And again, I'm not stupid. Like if I hit Xavi Simons or if I'm hitting Moukoko, regardless of whether I like them or not, I'm buzzing because they're the ones that are selling in the hobby at the moment. Moukoko, I've got a few base Moukokos up on the auction that I've got, and they were literally the first spots that people started bidding on. Easily. Like boom, boom, boom. Just selling now. I can't believe the lack of numbered cards in this. From the first one we had, which was absolutely insane. We had 4. Tyler Adams, another one. I've not seen much of Tyler Adams again. I can't say that I am. But when he's American, when he's playing for a good team, a decent team in Europe, you might as well keep your eye on him because Americans will, they love their own. So their own in a sport that they're not used to. They will gravitate towards these types of players. So Tyler Adams, very nice. Get that in his sleeve. Got Noah Okafor base. No, I don't need to do that. We have Julio Cesar. It's like Mosaic. Yeah. Oh, Mosaic for numbered cards is a myth. Is an absolute myth. Julio Cesar for Inter Milan. And that's what... Hey! Pedri base. Get in. Oh, how I wish this is a numbered card. But still, Pedri, at least we're in him now. I think that's them all. That's them all, isn't it? I think we've hit them all. We've hit a Gravenberch, we've hit a Camavinga, we've hit a Xavi Simons, hit a Ahmed Diallo, hit Musiala, hit a Pedri, hit Moukoko, and a Jude. Right, very nice. All base, but we've hit. So Pedri, get that sleeved up. Alphonso Davies for Bayern Munich. Pedri's actually having a 2-week holiday. He's been a beast. He's been a beast. How can you at 18 play full season of La Liga, then go to the World Cup, then go to the Euros, then go to the Olympics? That's an absolute beast mentality. Alphonso Davies for Bayern Munich. And I saw this should be a decent enough one. refractor? Base. Base Roddy. I thought he was a refractor. It was the last card, but it's not. Huh. Fair enough. Ronaldo for Juventus. I tell you what I really want to do, but I know it'd just be. I know I would be able to sell it maybe at some point, but there's have you seen those like where the big retailers, they'll do like hit boxes and it'll be like a Messi shirt or something like that. I really want to try one of them. Just because I think it'd be cool. I would enter myself as well, I'm not going to lie to you. Grab him, bitch. Yeah, we've hit all the youngsters. Right, so 3 packs left and our auto. And we should get an... Oh no, we got 2 numbered. So we might get another numbered card. Exactly. You could be out getting smashed. No, let me just carry Barcelona on my back. Oh, I like a number in this one. Amadou Diarra for Haidara. Amadou Haidara for Leipzig. Amadou Diarra, please. I was about to say, where does Haidara play? And then on the back it says, Haidara played a different position in each of his 4 starts in the Champions League. So that don't narrow it down. Midfielder. How? You've got 1 card in the whole box. Atalanta. Robin Goysons for Atalanta. Marcus Rashford. Nice. For Manchester United. Oh, sorry. What a downward trajectory his career's taken. Leroy Sané, Bayern Munchen. Just cannot get going. Diego Jota for Liverpool. And another insert for Liverpool. Is that 3 Liverpool in a row? No, 2. Cup holders honours, Mo Salah. I think we've hit literally every Liverpool insert you can. Pretty certain. I don't know about you, but it's just something about Mo Salah I don't like. Not like personality-wise. I don't know. He scores goals, but he just doesn't do it for me. Like Aguero. Aguero's like literally one of my favourite strikers ever. I just love Aguero. But Mo Salah, I've always been like, he's all right. Wait, what was this? No one gets sold big to 75. That's for sure. Stuck together. I like this Werner card. Timo Werner for Chelsea. Oh, another Camavinga. Surprise. That's the second one. Second Camavinga. Very nice. Yeah, let's leave it up. Romelu. I've got a nice 1 of 5 of him on my auction at the moment. Romelu Lukaku. Vinicius Junior for Real Madrid. Oh, Lukaku, if he starts, he's going to absolutely destroy us on Sunday. Marliake for Juventus. And Michael Cousins, Refractor. Refractor, Michael Cousins. Midfielder. Yeah, the lack of. Oh, mate, I have. Oh, mate. I had the third pick, and you know the thing is, because I know how fantasy works, I was like, "There's a chance." So there was the two people where I was after were Lukaku and Varane, and Varane, and I thought, okay, so the bottom person is going to get Lukaku, and then and then there's a chance that one of the two will forget not putting Lukaku in. So I thought, okay, I might get Varane. So then I was like, oh, happy days if I get Varane. And then when no one picked Lukaku, the two people below me, when they didn't pick Lukaku, I was like, mate, oh my God. And I was absolutely buzzing. I also picked up Matip as well. I got Matip. Matip was on a free. On the free transfer list. So I picked up Matip as well. Jadon Sancho, Borussia Dortmund. Jadon Sancho, Borussia Dortmund. Seems fishy to me. Hey, maybe, but I don't know what to say to that one, mate. It is what it is. It absolutely is what it is. Brandon Soppy for Stade Rennais. It is what it is. Brandon Williams for it's going to be a long season. I'll tell you that. I'm always in the transfer market. So that's why you can't skip a beat. Yeah, because there'll be someone every week that you should put in your team. Yao Felix for Atletico de Madrid. Yao Felix, I know, mate. Reece Williams for Liverpool. A refractor, Ansu Fati. Oh, that's popped out. Very nice. Nice one, Martin. Nice. Yeah, mate. It's every week. Like my team could change every week. I try and have like seven people who are won't move. Like they won't move the team, but they'll be fat. That's why the Adama one. He's one of the ones who's on my maybe list. That's why I'm like, do I transfer him now? Will I transfer him later? So that's why I'm a bit up in arms about that one. But I've got like 5 so far that won't leave my team for the whole season, no matter if they get injured or what. They'll more than likely. Obviously, if they're injured the whole season, I'll transfer them out. But that's a nice refractor. There's a little print line. Just looking, just putting it in the sleeves. There's a little print line there. You can see there. It's their little print line, but really nice refractor. Yeah, I've got my next week's one sorted. August is the hardest one. August is the hardest one because there's obviously other people coming in. Like next week, it's going to be Ødegaard. Like someone's going to want to get Ødegaard in the team. So, yeah, really, really, really difficult. Right, the auto. The auto is, which way is it? I'm just going to flip this. I did see who it was. Not going to lie, it's not great, but if I'd have showed it, I'd have lost viewers. So here we go. It's a blue. I didn't see it was blue. Oh, Amadou Haidara for Leipzig. Not the best, but look at that. That looks beautiful. Oh, that's amazing, that. Now, again, this just shows, like, this is why I get tempted to rip the products. It's cards like this that look absolutely amazing. Forget the player for now. That card looks beautiful. I don't know what this is numbered to. Maybe 99? Or if it is, it won't be numbered, will it? Oh, no, it is numbered. So we got a numbered auto. Ooh, that's a rare thing. So this is to 75. 48 of 75. This is Leipzig. So Leipzig is Stade Rennais. Stade Rennais is Ian. Ian, this is yours. I just love the way the light refracts on these cards. I think they're amazing. I think this is amazing. Again, I have no idea. It could be worth 10, it could be worth 50 quid. I have no idea. But I just think the card looks really cool. If you can't get a good, or at least make it a good card, so this is a good card. That's a really nice card. I do like that. That's the best one we've pulled. I prefer that over the Habits from a collector's point of view. Yeah, that's a really nice card. Some of these cards, just like the background, just makes them that much better because of the photo. Tiny recap because we've not got loads of stuff. Nothing really special. So I'll just fly through these. Ooh, do I need to sleeve that? I need to sleeve those too. Pulled a few Camavingas. Got Rodrigo, Reese, Karim Adeyemi base, Makoku base, Zlobazlai, Musiala base we hit, the Mbappe, Reese, Brandon Williams, actually needs to provide a top loader, Virgil van Dijk, and Jota. Oh, nice one, mate. Nice one. Yes. Oh, genuinely surprised that one didn't go today. Genuinely surprised. Thought I'd be doing a double break today. But it'll go, son. We'll do it after the Chelsea game. So anyone who's on now, if you fancy getting into break number 85 for 12 quid, it's just a random team one. Michael Cousins, another Camavinga, Gravenberch, Pedri, Ronaldo, Tyler Adams, Amad Diallo, Curtis Jones, Charles de Ketelaere, Ilkay Gundogan, Anthony, and Kovalevsky. So yeah, anyone wants to grab a space, absolutely. We'll break it Sunday evening. So we'll have a nice relaxed Sunday evening break after the I'm gonna be fuming. I'm gonna end up be fuming. It'll just be me and Aiden there just talking shit about Arsenal. I was up till about 4 a.m. last night putting stuff on eBay. So I'm not going to be at my computer after this break. So if you do message me, I'll likely respond to you in the morning. Very, very likely respond to you in the morning, in fact. So don't think I'm just ignoring you for tonight. It's just that I'm absolutely shattered. And I will respond to you when I get up. So, and if you've got any questions about anything or want to talk cards, I'm definitely up for it. Noah Akafor, after I get some sleep. Another Magoku. This is the Glimpse of Gold, the refractors, which I think are really nice cards. We've got a Vialli, which was numbered to 199. We've got a Brandon Williams, which again, just the colour match, I think looks really nice. And it's a rookie card, so always does well, I suppose. Xavi Simon's base. Mo Salah. The auto, which I love. I love. It's nice. Ansu Fati Refractor, which is nice. So the hits were pretty shared this week, this box. And then the Jude. So yeah, a few cards there. That's it then. That's it, everyone. Nice one, Greg. Well, yeah, I'll catch up with you. I'm about to finish watching the Netflix documentary Hit and Run. So, and also the Cocaine Cowboys. If you've not watched it, I recommend it. It's insane. But apart from that, I will be at my computer tomorrow. So if anyone wants to chat cards, feel free to send me a message. Thank you for everyone who's joined into the break. Thank you everyone for the chat today. Always appreciated. And yeah, I'll catch. I'm sure I'll catch most of you over the weekend. So have a good weekend, whatever you do, guys, and I will speak to you soon. All right.